Doctrine and Covenants, Section 104, Part 2. And now a commandment I give unto you concerning Zion, that you shall no longer be bound as a united order to your brethren of Zion, only on this wise. After you are organized, you shall be called the United Order of the Stake of Zion, the city of Kirtland. And your brethren, after they are organized, shall be called the United Order of the city of Zion. And they shall be organized in their own names, and in their own name, and they shall do their business in their own name, and in their own names. And you shall do your business in your own name, and in your own names. And this I have commanded to be done for your salvation, and also for their salvation, in consequence of their being driven out, and that which is to come. The covenants being broken through transgression, by covetousness and feigned words, therefore you are dissolved as a united order with your brethren, that you are not bound, only up to this hour, unto them. Only on this wise, as I said, by loan, as shall be agreed by this order in council, as your circumstances will admit, and the voice of the council direct. And again a commandment I give unto you concerning your stewardship, which I have appointed unto you. Behold, all these properties are mine, or else your faith is vain, and ye are found hypocrites, and the covenants which ye have made unto me are broken. And if the properties are mine, then ye are stewards, otherwise ye are no stewards. But verily I say unto you, I have appointed unto you to be stewards over mine house, even stewards indeed. And for this purpose I have commanded you to organize yourselves, even to print my words, the fullness of my scriptures, the revelations which I have given unto you, and which I shall hereafter from time to time give unto you, for the purpose of building up my church and kingdom on the earth, and to prepare my people for the time when I shall dwell with them, which is nigh at hand. And ye shall prepare for yourselves a place for a treasury, and consecrate it unto my name. And ye shall appoint one among you to keep the treasury, and he shall be ordained unto this blessing. And there shall be a seal upon the treasury, and all the sacred things shall be delivered into the treasury. And no man among you shall call it his own, or any part of it, for it shall belong to you all with one accord. And I give it unto you from this very hour. And now see to it that you go to and make use of the stewardship which I have appointed unto you, exclusive of the sacred things, for the purpose of printing these sacred things, as I have said. And the avails of the sacred things shall be had in the treasury, and a seal shall be upon it, and it shall not be used or taken out of the treasury by any one, neither shall the seal be loosed which shall be placed upon it, only by the voice of the order, or by commandment. And thus shall ye preserve the avails of the sacred things in the treasury for sacred and holy purposes. And this shall be called the sacred treasury of the Lord. And a seal shall be kept upon it, that it may be holy and consecrated unto the Lord. And again, there shall be another treasury prepared, and a treasurer appointed to keep the treasury, and a seal shall be placed upon it. And all the monies that you receive in your stewardships by improving upon the properties which I have appointed unto you, in houses, or in lands, or in cattle, or in all things, save it be the holy and sacred writings which I have reserved unto myself for holy and sacred purposes, shall be cast into the treasury as fast as you receive monies, by hundreds, or by fifties, or by twenties, or by tens, or by fives. Or, in other words, If any man among you obtain $5, let him cast them into the treasury. Or if he obtain 10, or 20, or 50, or 100, let him do likewise. And let not any among you say that it is his own, for it shall not be called his, nor any part of it. There shall not any part of it be used, or taken out of the treasury, only by the voice and common consent of the order. And this shall be the voice and common consent of the order, that any man among you say to the treasurer, I have need of this to help me in my stewardship, if it be $5, or if it be $10, or 20, or 50, or 100. The treasurer shall give unto him the sum which he requires to help him in his stewardship, until he be found a transgressor. And it is manifest before the council of the order plainly that he is an unfaithful and an unwise steward. But so long as he is in full fellowship and is faithful and wise in his stewardship, this shall be his token unto the treasurer, that the treasurer shall not withhold. But in case of transgression, the treasurer shall be subject unto the council and voice of the order. And in case the treasurer is found an unfaithful and an unwise steward, he shall be subject to the council and voice of the order, and shall be removed out of his place, and another shall be appointed in his stead. And again, verily I say unto you concerning your debts, behold, it is my will that you shall pay all your debts. And it is my will that you shall humble yourselves before me, and obtain this blessing by your diligence and humility and the prayer of faith. And inasmuch as you are diligent and humble, and exercise the prayer of faith, behold, I will soften the hearts of those to whom you are in debt, until I shall send means unto you for your deliverance. Therefore, write speedily to New York, and write according to that which shall be dictated by my Spirit, and I will soften the hearts of those to whom you are in debt, that it shall be taken away out of their minds to bring affliction upon you. And inasmuch as ye are humble and faithful, and call upon my name, behold, I will give you the victory. I give unto you a promise, that you shall be delivered this once out of your bondage. Inasmuch as you obtain a chance to loan money by hundreds or thousands, even until you shall loan enough to deliver yourself from bondage, it is your privilege. And pledge the properties which I have put into your hands this once, by giving your names, by common consent, or otherwise, as it shall seem good unto you. And I give unto you this privilege this once, and behold, if you proceed to do the things which I have laid before you according to my commandments, all these things are mine, and ye are my stewards, and the master will not suffer his house to be broken up. Even so, Amen.